qu'il m'aime, pourvu qu'il m'aime.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 13th edition of the Eurofan Singing Contest. Today it's time to discover the results of the grand final. We had 20 contestants, but only one can win. First of all, we'll start with our opening act, which was made 1 year ago. It was Arcade, covered by 8 people of the contest, but this time we have a video with it. We want to show it to you again, so we can post it on the official YouTube channel. Then we'll have the jury results, including the special guest jury Juliette Moraine from Eurovision France C'est vous qui décidez 2021, and then the public vote, and we'll discover the winner of this edition.
A broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks.
Lost a couple of pieces when
I carried it, oh.
I'm afraid of all I have. My mind feels like a foreign land.
Silence ringing inside my head.
Please carry me home. I spent all of the love I saved. They were always a losing game. Small sum coin, a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game.
How many pennies in the slot, giving us something and take a lot. I saw the end before it began, till I carried it on.
Give me a roller coaster. All I know, loving you is a losing game.
It's now time to discover the jury voting, starting with Belgium. 8 points go to Lithuania, the 10 points go to Luxembourg, and 12 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We move on to Serbia. 8 points go to Sweden, the 10 points go to San Marino, and 12 points go to Spain. These are the points from Wales. Eight points go to Spain, the 10 points go to Azerbaijan, and the 12 points go to Italy. These are the points from the Netherlands. 8 points go to Lithuania, the 10 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the 12 points go to Sweden. These are the Danish points. 8 points go to the Netherlands, the 10 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the 12 points go to Sweden. We move on to Azerbaijan. 8 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 10 points go to Sweden, and the 12 points go to Luxembourg. These are the points from the Cyprus jury. 8 points go to Sweden, the 10 points go to Argentina, and finally the 12 points go to Poland. Lithuania is calling.
Good evening, everyone, and well, good morning from me. What's a better place to do this rather than in front of a Lithuanian National Radio and Television Broadcast building? Thank you yet again for bringing an excellent level of skills, creativity, and emotions. After we've seen my points from 1 to 10, it is time to award a very pleasant surprise to me. We love when an amazing song combines with an amazing singer. And so, my 12 points go to Sweden. Lucas and Glimpse of Us, congratulations.
We move on to Georgia. 8 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 10 points go to Sweden, and the 12 points go to the USA. These are the points from Luxembourg. 8 points go to the USA, the 10 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the 12 points go to Sweden. These are the points from Italy. 8 points go to Luxembourg, the 10 points go to San Marino, and finally 12 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. These are the San Marino's points. 8 points go to France, the 10 points go to Sweden, and finally 12 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We move on to Poland. 8 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the 10 points go to the Netherlands, and 12 points go to Sweden. These are the points from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Hello everybody, this is Matthew calling from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Just want to say thank you very much for letting me participate in this edition. I have not heard quality like it in any cover competition I've done, and I've done not as many as some people, but I've done a fair few. But anyway, these are the points of St. Vincent and the Grenadines from 1 to 12. Argentina, 1 point. France, 2 points. Wales, 3 points. Italy, 4 points. Germany, 5 points. The United States, 6 points. Georgia, 7 points. And now my top 3. My 8 points go to the Netherlands. My 10 points go to Luxembourg. And the big one, my first ever 12 points in EuSC go to... Gotta love this cover, one of my favourite covers I've ever listened to. 12 points goes to Sweden. Well done, Sweden, congratulations, and well done to everybody who took part this edition. Best of luck!
We move on to Germany. Eight points go to Luxembourg, the 10 points go to Denmark, and finally 12 points go to Sweden. These are my points from France. My 8 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, my 10 points go to Luxembourg, And finally my 12 points go to Sweden. These are the points from Spain. Eight points go to Georgia, the 10 points go to Denmark, and finally 12 points to Argentina. These are the Swedish points. 8 points go to Germany, the 10 points go to Denmark, and 12 points go to the Netherlands. We move on to Argentina. 8 points go to Serbia, the 10 points go to Lithuania, and finally 12 points go to Cyprus. The USA is calling.
Hello everyone, this is EuSC calling. Before I give my points, I wanted to tell you that I'm still very grateful for all your votes of last edition because I won, and I'm still shocked but happy and proud at the same time. So thank you very much once again. So now I'm here to give my points. Okay, let's go. 1 point goes to Azerbaijan, 2 points go to Denmark, 3 points go to the Netherlands, 4 points go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 5 points go to Georgia, 6 points go to Lithuania, 7 points go to San Marino, 8 points go to Poland, 10 points go to Luxembourg, and finally, my 12 points, they go to Sweden. Congratulations everyone, and see you next time. Bye!
Bruh.
These are the points from our special guest jury, Juliette Moraine. 1 point go to Serbia, 2 points to Lithuania, 3 points to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, 4 points to Denmark, 5 points to the USA, 6 points to Azerbaijan, 7 points to Argentina, 8 points to Luxembourg, 10 points to the Netherlands, and the 12 points from Juliette Moraine go to Sweden.
In the river.
We are the fruit, adorning the legacy of every forgotten revolutionary. Born in resilience, ride like a lion. We are the birth of a new age.
Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.
Now it's time for the public vote. Everything can change. Starting with Serbia. Serbia, you received from the public 64 points. Germany, you got 14 points. France received 38 points. We move on to Belgium and 24 points. Italy, the public has given you 38 points. We move on to Wales and 14 points. Cyprus, you received 20 points. We move on to Azerbaijan and 32 points. Georgia, the public has given you 68 points. Spain, you received 62 points. Argentina, the public has given you 30 points. Poland, you received 70 points. San Marino, you received 52 points. Denmark, be ready for 90 points. Now it's time for Lithuania and 118 points. Lithuania takes the lead. The USA received 94 points. Now it's time for the Netherlands and 78 points. Lithuania is still in the lead. Who will win between Luxembourg, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Sweden and Lithuania? It's time to find out. Luxembourg, the public has given you 102 points. You are now in the lead. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, be ready for 90 points. It's now a tie in the lead. We have Luxembourg, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and finally Sweden, which still has to receive their points. If we have two winners, in fact we'll use a tiebreaker used in Eurovision, which means Luxembourg would win because of the most of public votes. So in fact it's between Luxembourg and Sweden. So, Sweden, the public has given you 178 points. You are now the new winner of the Eurovision Fan Singing Contest. Congratulations.
We are the fruit, adorning the legacy of every forgotten revolutionary, born in resilience, brought like a lion. We are the birth of a new age.
In the when you're out of sight in my mind, 'cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of